God bless us, everyone.
Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to episode 6 of our Christmas Carol reviews. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I saw Vincent Price was about to be the narrator of our next video, I was so excited. I'm a huge Vincent Price fan. I think he's a great actor. I really love all the movies that he's done. And I was like, great, he's doing a Christmas ghost story. It's going to be awesome. Long story short, it wasn't. It really wasn't. The best thing about it was Vincent Price, and he wasn't even really Vincent Price. But we're going to give it a fair shake. This is the 1949 Christmas special entitled A Christmas Carol, starring Taylor Holmes as Scrooge. So it opens up, and we have Vincent Price sitting on a couch, and he doesn't have his signature mustache goatee. He's got this weird beard sort of look, and he's got this really creepy smile going. It's almost like he was trying too hard to show that this was a bright Christmas story. It was great. And he was so into the reading. And, oh, this happened, and then this happened. And And the sad thing was, Vincent Price was the best part about this special. I mean, we go through, and you have Scrooge. He's there. He's evil. They try so hard to make him look evil. They give him a cackle as a laugh. Just a flat-out cackle. It's so bad. I wasn't sure if that was brilliant or terrible. And in my mind, I had to decide on terrible. Okay, so, yeah, it's Christmas Carol. It followed the books pretty well. I gave it a 3 out of 5 for Scrooge on that one. Bad Scrooge. It was just bad. I mean, yeah, it was supposed to be a bad Scrooge, like an evil Scrooge, but he was just bad. It was 2 out of 10 on that one. And then when he turned good, a 1 out of 5, and the transformation just kind of like, 2 out of 10 on that one. So Scrooge, 8 out of 30. So already starting off bad on this one. Now, for the door with Marley, it was a breakaway wall. Like, he came charging through the wall. And it was superimposed on top of it, and it was like, it didn't just turn to Marley. I mean, even the ones before, where all they did was put his face over the doorknob, was more believable than this, where you literally saw the door break and then all of a sudden go back together. It was just bad. It didn't follow the story. 3 out of 5 on that one. 3 out of 10 for the interpretation, and it was just 6 out of 15. Then we move on to the Ghost of Christmas Past. Nelson Lay. I don't even know. I mean, I don't know. 3 out of 5 on the story and 2 out of 10 on everything. Then we go to Ghost of Christmas Present. He was buff, like he was ripped, man, and everything he did was so abrupt. And oh, it's here, and now we're doing this, and now we're doing this, and now we're doing this, and it's just it wasn't very well done. It did not feel like the Ghost of Christmas Present that we all know and love in the other interpretations. So while it did follow the book, got a 3 out of 5 score on that one. I gave it a 3 out of 10 on the actual interpretation, giving that Ghost of Christmas Present a 6 out of 15. Then we have the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, the Ghost of the Future. This one actually was pretty well done. I enjoyed the future portion of this, no matter how short it may have been. There are a few things that were kind of out of whack, didn't really feel like it worked as well, and you know, the showing of Scrooge's tombstone was kind of just there, but it was pretty good, especially compared to what we've been watching the first 2 ghosts, 3 if you include Marley. So I gave that one a 3 out of 5, sticking to the book, like a lot of the others, and then I gave it a 6 out of 10 on the interpretation. So not bad, not necessarily great, but compared to what we have been watching, it was a little bit of a relief. Then we get to the other stuff, the cinematography, 8 out of 10. I thought it was well done. They showed exactly what the director wanted, even though what the director wanted may not have been the best. But at least they showed there. I knew exactly what he wanted to look at, everything. Costumes, 6 out of 10. Victorian England. You can really not get these wrong. If you do, holy cow, you need to not be a costume designer / makeup designer. And then the music was there. There was music, but it was just, it was bad. It was bad. And overall, the whole thing would have felt like was, hey, we got Vincent Price to do something. Let's do everything based on him. And let's not worry about the rest of the storytelling, even though the rest of the story is 90% of what you saw. Once in a while, I would pan back to Vincent Price holding the book open and reading an actual line from the book, which I did appreciate. I did appreciate doing actual lines of the book. But just the way it was done, put together, the acting of it, and then the way they used Vincent Price compared to what he is known for, it just didn't work. So overall, it just didn't work. I have to say, and I don't know if that was because I had my hopes up seeing Vincent Price, whatever, but it just didn't work. Okay, guys, so that's the 1949 television special of A Christmas Carol, starring Vincent Price as the narrator. Also had Taylor Holmes as Scrooge, but let's face it, Vincent Price was the only semi-good thing about this, and it really wasn't the best. So stay tuned for episode 7. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. God bless you all. Thanks for watching, and that's a wrap.